against Minnesota. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. In to kick this one off.
The Packers will be kicking off to start the game. Palmer back to return.
From the 12. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go, D. Let's
Green
go.
Bay comes out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. The 40. Midfield. Evans is there on the stop at the 38. He comes up with a big play there.
And they can't let this guy get to the outside like that. He has too much speed and too many moves.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go. On the 10. All right, now.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package, going to the air on first down with the pass, and he just can't hang on.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Come on. Back it up,
Green
man.
Bay goes with a four-man front.
Let's turn it up, D.
Gives the ball off. Setting up play action. He's going to run it. Dotson is there for the tackle. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. Tucks it away. Jones comes up to make the play at the 33. So after failing on third down, let's see if they decide to try a long field goal. Here we go. This will take the lead. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Berger is just about ready to kick this one away.
Howard back to return.
This one is taken by Howard. Green Bay trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
So we gonna take it. Defense, get ready.
The Vikings with a four-man front. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Edwards is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Ball on their own 34.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's run, man.
Minnesota goes with a four-man front. Off to the back. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. A nice run on that play.
His quick feet allow him to move out of the way just before the tackler can wrap him up.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Bring it up. Watch the guy.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 49.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen him up, and then wham. You knock him out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Ball at about midfield.
Check it. Let's go, D.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Henderson in motion, going to the right. Barnett is there for the tackle at the 46.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
46-yard line is the spot they have to get to convert on this third down play.
Let's go. What's the win?
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3.
Stop here. Let's go. We're going to stop the run. Do something.
With the counter play. Number 55 brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. They fooled the defense with that run, and it results in a first down. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers.
Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Barnett is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Here we go, baby. All right, let's go.
The Vikings with a 4-man front.
Let's go.
Dropping back. Going for the deep man. He goes up and grabs it, and he comes away with a jump ball deep downfield. Great effort. Three yards will get them 6 points.
On the 3-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Hold the look.
Out of the I formation. Can he get there? Setting up play action. Throws one up in the end zone. Incomplete. Fuller gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
It's second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. All on us, y'all. See how close? You gotta believe it. It's a hard game. Play football. Let's get it back.
Give it to the halfback. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
5 yards away from the end zone. They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it out to the left. Randall created problems in the backfield on that play. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. Number 13 can tie it up here with a field goal. Leonard kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Hantra comes in to kick off.
For the kickoff. Palmer back deep to return.
From the 6. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
One more, fella.
Smith, the deep man, handed off to the back. Pressure coming, and he's brought down in the backfield by Jones. Cunningham fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
You talk about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
Now in second and long after the sack.
15-yard line.
Come on. Blue game.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. Smith comes in motion, dropping back, gets rid of it, short completion, hitting his wide receiver to the left.
The screen is basically a misdirection play. You get the defense pursuing the quarterback, then he just tosses it over and hopes the receiver can find some running room.
Third and long. Ball on the 13-yard line.
All right, let's go.
The Packers come out in the quarter defense. They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early movement.
Number 64.
McDaniel moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is Once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
And they'll be looking at a 3rd and long now after the penalty backs them up. With the throw, the wide receiver has it. Williams comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Green Bay 3, Minnesota 3. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. This one goes out of bounds. Ball at about midfield.
Start the drive at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, baby.
Bennett, the lone back. On the call. Washington stops him dead at the 49-yard line. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Ball right around midfield.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Bennett, the lone setback. A little misdirection. This one was spotted at the 40. It's his 3rd tackle in the contest. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. All on us, y'all. Nothing.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Barnett with the stop at the 32.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
2nd and a deuce.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Setting up play action with the pass. They're going to spot this one at the 20-yard line. That's the 4th stop he's made today. He put something extra on that throw, and that'll keep the chains moving.
And that's what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick that 1 millisecond can make a difference.
20-yard line.
Hey, score.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Best is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Play football.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers. Under pressure, throws it, and this pass is completed. Touchdown, Packers.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees, but the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown. Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Hampshire in to kick this one off.
Homer back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. This one is taken by Palmer. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Watch screen.
The backs are lined up in an I. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. The lineman picks it off. The 20. The 10.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his bat. When he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Is there on the stop
on the run.
at the 2-yard line. Bennett battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's second and goal at the 2.
Stay soft, man. Keep it up.
Looking for the goal line. Nice play fake. Throws to the end zone. He's got it.
He always seems to know exactly where he is out there in the field. If you know that your feet are going to be in, it gives you one less thing to think about, letting you concentrate on making a catch.
Number 13 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Green
Will
Bay
be kicking
is lined
off.
up for the kickoff. Homer back to return.
This one is fielded by Palmer. Their defense looking for a second straight interception. It's 1st and 10. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package, going to the air on 1st down. He held on to it too long.
He'll be credited with a sack, but his teammates deserve kudos too because they didn't allow the receivers to get any separation.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Green Bay goes with a 4-man front. Closing in, can't get it away.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Steps up into the pocket, throwing. He hits his receiver. John, he'll be well short of the 1st down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
He'll line up for what will be his 2nd punt of the game. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 43. Minnesota looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. And it's intercepted.
The key to the play was pressure. They force a quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Cunningham will work out of the shotgun. Receives the handoff. Fakes the handoff. Going for the deep man. Jumps up. He has it. Touchdown, Minnesota. Perfect throw against single coverage. Touchdown. Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
Berger is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 10-yard line.
With this lead, I just run the ball and go into halftime ahead. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Ball on their own 36. The Vikings come out in a 4-3 with the pass, and it's caught. Fisk is there on the stop at the 41. Risen makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Favre using split backs. Rowing. Short pass to the fullback. Number 55 makes the tackle at the 48, and it's good for a first down. Bennett, the lone setback. Favre sends a man in motion. The Packers call a timeout. They have 2 left. We're at the 1-minute mark. The lineup of 6 defensive backs going to the air on first down. Fires this one deep. He made the catch. Touchdown, Packers. Brooks catches another touchdown pass. His 2nd now. Number 13 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Hentrick looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. This one is fielded by Palmer. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. Ball on their own 17. Green Bay goes with a 4-man front. Gives the ball off. Butler is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. The defense was out of position on that run.
You know, they called him out of blitz on that play. And the thing about a blitz is you can throw him for a loss. The bad thing about a blitz is once you get through it, then you're into the secondary, and you'll usually get a big play. That time, it was a bad thing about the blitz.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws on the move. Jumps, and he has it. Simmons with the tackle at the 40-yard line.
There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
2nd and a deuce. Out of the gun. Fumble. The Packers scoop up the fumble. They'll probably run it here because they still have a couple of timeouts.
The offense can show run, but go with a pass because they might get a favorable matchup.
1st and 10. The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Far with a man in motion. Hands it off. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
6-yard gain. Ball on the 29-yard line. Bennett, the defense, looking to run it here. Great move to get free.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
2-yard gain. Evans is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. Minnesota lines up in a 4-3 with the pass, and it's complete. Thomas is there on the stop at the 18. Brooks comes up with the big catch on 3rd down.
He made a great move right at the line of scrimmage to give him that little bit of separation he needed.
Green Bay calls a timeout. They have none remaining. Number 13 will try to come through with the field goal here. Through the uprights and good. That field goal puts them ahead by 17 points. Hantra comes in to kick off. Going with the squib kick. From the 6. And he ducks out of bounds at the 6-yard line. He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him. He had nowhere to hide.
1st and 10. Green Bay using 3 linebackers. DeLong in motion. He gets the carry. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 9-yard line. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 27-10. Packers. Number 2 is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 15.
In the first half, the other team let their guard down and seemed unprepared for what they were going to face out there. You can be sure that they made some adjustment, and they're going to come out more focused now.
The Packers started strongly, and they're threatening to put this one away early.
I'm kind of surprised. Usually we have a pretty good game when these 2 teams get together, but it sure seems that one team came in here a heck of a lot more prepared.
Looking to run it here. Brady is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on their own 26. Out of the I formation. Hands it off to the back. Right is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Setting up play action with the pass. Little off target, but caught. Fisk is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Wheeler comes up to make the play. John, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 49. Levens is the deep back. They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. Sheds the tackle. Griffin is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
They'll go from the I formation. Gets the handoff on the delay. Brady is there on the stop at the 34.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
4-yard gain on the play. Only one man in the backfield. Gets the pass off. Behind him, he has it. Number 56 brings him down at the 24. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on the 24-yard line. Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Pass play here on first down. With the pass, swatted away at the line. So, second down upcoming. Ninth play of this drive. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Running left. They'll spot this one at the 24-yard line.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down. Peterson with split backs. Drops back. He's going for it all. And he drops the pass. Howard drops the pass in the end zone. Good play call. John just couldn't bring it in for what looked like a sure touchdown.
He's been struggling recently with his consistency making catches. But when the quarterback can find you in the end zone and hit you in the hands, you got to come up with it.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. Number 13 sent that one right through, his 3rd of the game. They're up by 20 now following the field goal. This one is taken by Ismail. The Vikings have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 25. Ball on their own 25. The Packers with a 4-man front. Tosses it out to the right. Gets away. Wilkins comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
2-yard gain. Ball on their own 27. The Packers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back with the throw. Knocked away. Number 44 was his intended target. Green Bay comes out in a dime package. Pressure. He's rid of it. And this pass is completed. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball at midfield. DeLong goes in motion. Pass play here on first down. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. And it's caught. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Vikings.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Number 2 is just about ready to kick this one away. They'll return this one. This one is taken by number 82. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. Out of the I formation. Peterson sends a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, fumble. And the fumble goes out of bounds. The Vikings with a 4-man front. Nice play fake. Throws it. And he fails to hang on to that one.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Split backs this time. Long throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Hantrick will come in now to punt it away. Ismail into return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Packers line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay, Kenzie is there for the tackle at the 20.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
They line up in the I formation, looking to run it here. They'll spot this one at the 23.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 23. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Hands it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Throws on the run. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Harris had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Number 82, back to return. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 37. Minnesota goes with a four-man front, looking upfield. Griffin comes up to make the play.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 30-17. Packers. The Packers begin the fourth quarter with a big lead, so we'll probably see a ball control style offense. Second and about 1. Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Number 54 is there for the tackle. They only needed a yard or so to convert, and that's just what he got. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Levens was the intended receiver on that play. The Vikings come out in a dime package. Gets the delayed handoff. They'll spot this one at the 49-yard line. He records his third tackle of the game. Gain of 3. Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43. Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Pressure coming. They reached him just as he was throwing.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
He comes out to punt for the second time. And he chooses not to return this one.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
First and 10. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. They're going to spot this one at the 13. So that tackle was his third. Number 44 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's second down and 7 to go. The Packers come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. They'll spot this one at the 23-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Receives the handoff. It's loose. The Packers pick it up. An excellent play towards this fourth quarter drive. First and 10. Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Rising, the motion man. Give it to the halfback. Wright is there for the tackle at the 17. Levens with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. They're inside the 20. So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Fullback handoff. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 15. Gain of 3. Third and a deuce. The Vikings come out of the 4-3. With a counterplay, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
Number 13. And the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The kick sails through the uprights. They're leading by 16 points now after the successful attempt. It's on its way. From the 12.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Two-minute warning coming up. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Walsh was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Packers come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off, down to his knees and makes the catch. Harris is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. Palmer didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Green Bay comes out in a dime package. They go with the pass play on 3rd and short. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 35. Carter can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up 4th down. It's 4th down and just about a yard to go. With a counterplay, Dotson comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. That denial on 4th down should preserve the win. First and 10. Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Wright is there on the stop at the 32. Levens battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Out of the I formation. Hand it off. Griffin comes up to make the play at the 26. Levens runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
3rd down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Ball is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Peterson sends a man in motion. On the call, number 56 comes up to make the play. At the 17, Levens rumbles forward for a gain of 4. They're threatening inside the 20. Peterson with a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Slips the tackle. He just unloaded on him. Levens has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. Three yards will get them 6 points. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. He'll just take a knee. The final score is Green Bay 33, Minnesota 17. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.